This is KGW News at noon.
And we start this noon with a sharp rise in robberies at Portland liquor stores and a plea for help. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brenda Braxton. The OLCC is now working with the Oregon Retailer Crime Association to find ways to solve this problem. KGW's Blair Best talked to a store owner whose shop has already been hit several times.
Near the corner of Northeast 33rd and Sandy Boulevard sits this more than a decade-old liquor store. But this year, business stands out from the rest.
I'm certainly disheartened by it.
Dan Miner runs Hollywood Beverage, and he's talking about a rise in store theft.
Well, I'm certainly concerned, particularly with robbery, where there's threats of violence.
He says his store has been the victim of multiple armed robberies this year, but he's not alone. According to the Oregon Liquor and Cannabis Commission, that's the state agency overseeing liquor stores, shoplifting claims are up more than 450% since 2018. Burglaries, that's when someone breaks into the store after hours, is up more than 500%. And as for armed robberies, at least 4 have been reported this year. 3 of them happened at this Hollywood Beverage.
I had a cashier who was threatened for her life by the robber. He had a knife that was just inches away from her abdomen. He said, "Don't make any sound or I'll kill you."
About $500 was also stolen from the register, and he spent thousands on break-in repairs. Aside from the brazenness of the crimes, liquor store owners say people are stealing multiple bottles at a time. About 2 months ago, here at Hollywood Beverage off Sandy Boulevard, a group of people stole 18 bottles at once. The owner says they often don't know that it's gone until they check the security camera footage. And by that point, it's too late.
We're really limited because we can't physically confront a shoplifter or a thief. It's just verbal. We're asking them to return the bottle, to not steal. And that's almost always ignored, of course.
In Portland, when someone shoplifts, the store owner should call 911 if the crime is in progress. Otherwise, call non-emergency. Miner says he's been told to file online police reports. Most have gone unanswered. We reached out to the Portland Police Bureau about this, but haven't heard back yet. Meanwhile, Miner and other store owners are taking their concerns to the state.
When we can't count on civil order, I think the state has an increased responsibility.
And as we know, this string of theft isn't happening at just liquor stores. It's affecting small businesses across the city. Blair Best, KGW News.
An armed robber went after a mail carrier in Portland, and now the U.S. Postal Service is offering a $50,000 reward for information. The crime happened last Tuesday near Northeast 10th and Hancock. The robber ambushed the mail carrier, held a gun to their head, demanded the mail bag, and then took off.
When this mail carrier whose assigned route is in that same area has to go back there the next day, that can be a very emotional and difficult situation for them. Anytime you're a victim of a violent crime, anytime someone holds a gun to your head, I think that has an effect on everybody.
The robber is white, between 5'6" and 5'8", with graying stubble on his face. He was also wearing a tan fishing hat, a black t-shirt, and possibly black shorts. Anyone with information should contact the U.S. Postal Inspection Service. Here are 3 more local headlines we're tracking for you this afternoon. Police are investigating a deadly shooting in Northeast Portland. Officers discovered a man's body outside the Howard Johnson Hotel at 82nd and Sandy Boulevard yesterday morning. So far, no one has been arrested. A car fire spread to this apartment complex in Beaverton Sunday afternoon. The Royal Crest Apartments is on Allen Boulevard near Lombard. Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue reports no one was hurt, but the Red Cross is helping 9 tenants with emergency housing. And a Yamhill County judge ruled the Newburgh School District violated the Oregon Constitution when it banned political or controversial symbols last year. The ban did include Pride and Black Lives Matter flags. The ACLU challenged the ban, suing the district on behalf of a school employee. So far, the district hasn't commented on the ruling. And those are some of your local headlines. Okay, how about a weather headline? Our Rose City Skycam says it all. We're seeing plenty of sunshine and blue sky on this first Monday of fall. And Roger, forecast is heating things up again today.
Yeah, you said fall. Did I hear you right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, fall. Okay. We had 90s yesterday in Troutdale and Hillsboro, and we're in the same batch of air today with temperatures trending pretty much along yesterday's path. So here in the valley, well up into the 80s. It's 67 right now up at Timberline Lodge, beautiful blue sky. Government Camp is at 74 and will likely hit 80 and a little bit warmer this afternoon. Now, the one spot that's in a different bit of a world would be the coast. Should be popping back up. Our Schnookins Casino, there it is, our Schnookins Casino Resort camera in Lincoln City. You can see it's kind of foggy there, but otherwise it's all sunny. That's Willamette Valley Vineyards just south of Salem off of I-5. And there's that Rose City camera. Temperature at noon, 75 degrees. So we're on track to be back up to about 88 for a high, maybe 90 in a few spots, and still 80 for a warm summer-like evening. Rain still shows up starting Wednesday. We'll tell you how much. That's coming up in my complete forecast.